Even Nedunchezhiyan to serve from the far side.
That's the way to do it. Don't have to do anything special.
Been around for a while now.
Well, he's won this tournament before. I mentioned earlier when you were away with Eric Butorak back in 2009, and which is why he was top seeded with Butorak in 2010. But unfortunately, they were dumped out in the first round by Yves Allegro and Wawrinka. Also, unlike the youngsters yesterday from India who had a wild card into the doubles, both these players, of course more experienced, older from India, are following the serve to the net.
Giving a good account of themselves.
He did miss it. But he was lucky, Nedunchezhiyan. Gave it a huge swing the second time around. I'm sure he'll be smiling a little embarrassed. There he is. So a good hold, but the second seeded American pair will come back and try and serve it out for the match.
For the match? Important for the Indians to try and win this first point of the game. Put a little pressure on the Lipsky serve.
15.
Can't do it that way.
I said this before, that Balaji's returns have just completely collapsed for quite a while now, which is a shame.
Absolute superb return by Nedunchezhiyan. His forehand is
15.
much stronger wing. Short backswing keeps the racket nice and firm. 15-all.
30.
The wrong option. Trying to go over the high part of the net. Balaji.
That was Balaji. I would take a step back, Charu. Try and make this first return. You know, he's just standing inside the baseline, trying to be as aggressive as he can. He's not making any returns. Again, Shivan Nedunchezhiyan coming up with a huge backhand inside out. The off backhand was superbly timed right onto the line, sideline.
He very cleverly took the pace off. Just about cut the line. So two great returns from Nedunchezhiyan, two very average returns from Balaji. It's Balaji's turn now.
He's got to make them play here. And he has a second serve too. I'm not sure whether he's hitting the right shot. If I was Balaji, I would be looking to hit a forehand, cross court, run around the backhand side. Instead, he's tried to run around his forehand, hit a backhand, an off backhand, which is a very, very difficult shot to play. There's match point now for Scott Lipsky and Rajiv Rao.
And that's it. Well, the Indian boys fought very hard. That we've got to say. I wonder what people reading the newspapers tomorrow will think about the scoreline, but it's been a very hotly contested match. The Indians gave a very good account of themselves. Rico, you would be proud. I think that off-season training in December certainly helped. I know the scoreline says 7-5, 6-4, and it does sound close, but if possible, it was even closer than that.
Yes, they gave a very good account of themselves. Really proud of them.